Hello everyone, my name is Iqra Siddique and today we have Shreyas with us to take a mock interview. So hello Shreyas.
Hello, ma'am.
So can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, my name is Suresh Gupta, and I was born in Kanpur in 2006. Kanpur is known as the Northern Manchester of India, and I have completed my schooling from Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay, which is affiliated to CBSE, and I have scored 79.8% class 12 and 89% class 10. And my mother's name is Mrs. Sandhya Gupta. She is a homemaker, and my father name is Mr. Sri Kumar Gupta. He is a businessman by profession. My strengths are I am a quick learner and adaptable to work in any environment. And my interests are include visiting new places and feeding the street dogs. That's it.
Okay. So can you please justify your strengths?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I say so because like when I was in class 10th, unfortunately my father is no more. Then my grandfather took over the business and I assisted my grandfather in the business. Sometimes there were no any worker available at that time. Then I had also done the work and fixed the thing. Yes, ma'am, it was difficult for me because on the other hand, my exams were also done. However, I managed successfully. And onwards that day, I realized that I can handle any problem and I can survive in any environment. That's it.
Okay. So yes, as you mentioned, you love to travel. So what are the recent places you traveled?
Ma'am, I have recently visited Lucknow. Lucknow is one of the city in Uttar Pradesh, and it is the capital of Uttar Pradesh. It is situated on the bank of Gomti River, and I had firstly visited Darwaza and I don't remember the name. Like I had visited many parks there, and name is there were many elephants, statue of elephants, and name of the park was Ambedkar Park. And after that, we had visited Murmi Darwaza, and after that, we had gone for the cuisine of famous cuisine of the Lucknow, that is kebab and biryani. And at the last, I had taken the ride of horse, and it was very fabulous.
Okay. So can you please tell something about your city?
Yes, ma'am. I'm basically from Kanpur, and Kanpur is known as the Northern Manchester of India, and it is also known as the financial capital of Uttar Pradesh, and it is situated on the bank of Ganga River, and like it is famous for its fine leather textile product, which are exported mainly to the west. And there are many parks, gardens, temples like the Dargaon Temple, European Cemetery, and many other parks. And most of the famous thing like it is a blue world, and many tourists also visit it. Like it is a water park, and it has two sides.
Okay. So Shreyas, why you want to learn Martian Navy?
Actually, before answering this question, I would like to highlight my past. Like when I was in class 9th, there was a seminar which was going in my school, and the captain came there. He told me about this profession. He told me that you will get a good chance to interact with the multinational, and you can learn many things from them, and you will get a good chance to become financially independent at an early young age, so that you can help your family, you can give all the happiness and comfort to your family. And at the last he said you will get a chance to like work between with the sea and the nature, with the pollutionless environment. That's why I want to join Chennai.
Okay. So tell me what are the weakness of yours?
Actually my weakness is like I am little bit shy.
Okay. So what are you doing to overcome from it?
Yes, sir. Actually, I'm as I told you, I'm little bit shy like, because I belong to that area where we don't get so much chance to socialize ourselves. And I came to know about my weakness when a teacher asked me to say something about yourself in front of the class. I was unable to do it, and since that day, I am improving this my weakness, and I take initiative to talk with the strangers, and it helps me a lot. And I promise you, ma'am, it will not hurdle for me on board.
So why you are choosing deck side and not engine side?
Actually, ma'am, since when I knew about this profession, I want to become a captain. I like enjoying different views. I like ship operation rather than machinery operation, and I'm more interested toward the navigation. And the most important thing, like I'm eager to be called Captain Suez Gupta. That's why I like choose that.
Okay. So tell me, Suresh, who is your role model?
So my role model is Mr. Alak Pandey. He belonged to a very middle class family, and he struggled during his teenage life. He used to study other students while he was also a student, and now he is at the peak of today, like because of his talent and struggle. And he's the owner of Physics Wala, which have 8,500 crore valuation. And he has also a YouTube channel, around 10, 35 YouTube channels he has. And he has recently got many play buttons for his YouTube channel. And like one of the most important thing, like he always say that problem is a part of life and facing them is the art of life. That's why I like him.
Okay. Okay, fine. That's all about
Okay, so
knowledge.
okay, so Yash, so let's come to your technical part then. So tell me what is Boyle's law?
Cesar Boyce state that at a constant temperature, the pressure of a fixed amount of gas is inversely proportional to volume, and
Okay,
equation is PV equal to constant.
okay, so can you tell me any of its equation? Oh, sorry, any of its example?
Yes, sir. It is used in the breathing system of humans and animals.
Okay, what is Charles' law?
So also state that at constant pressure, the volume of a fixed amount of gas is directly proportional to the absolute temperature, and its equation is V by T1 equal to V2 by T2.
Okay, fine. So can you tell me what is Gay-Lussac's law?
Yes, sir. Like Gale Sumner state that at constant volume, pressure of a fixed amount of gas is directly proportional to the temperature, and it's a main application. It's a main example is like pressure cooker.
Okay, so can you tell me why is it difficult to cook food at higher altitudes?
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, what happens at higher altitude? There is very low atmospheric pressure, and according to the Gale-Lussac law, at a constant volume, pressure is directly proportional to temperature. It means pressure is very low at the higher altitude. Then it means temperature is also low, and that's why the food takes more time to cook at higher altitudes.
Okay, fine. So can you tell me what is Archimedes' principle?
Yes, sir. Archimedes principle state that when an object is wholly or partially immersed in a fluid, then it experiences an upward force, that is buoyant force, which is equal to the weight of liquid displaced by the immersed part of the body.
Okay, perfect. So can you state Kepler's third law?
Yes, sir. Kepler's third law states that the square of a time period of revolution around the sun in an elliptical orbit and having the sun at one of the foci is directly proportional to the cube of its semi-major axis, and its equation is like t square is directly proportional to a cube.
Okay, perfect. Can you tell me what is ideal gas equation?
Yes, sir. Ideal gas equation is just like some of the all gases, all laws of the gases, like Boyle's law, Charles law, and Avogadro law, and its equation is PV equal to nRT.
What is N in it?
N is related to the number of moles.
Okay, fine. Can you tell me the value of Avogadro number?
Yes, sir. Sir, the value of Avogadro number is 6.022 into 10 power 23.
Okay, perfect. What is molarity?
Sir, molarity is defined as the number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of solution.
Okay, fine. So can you tell me what is a black body?
Yes, sir. Black body is like a perfect absorber and emitter of light. If any light falls on it, and it is absorb all the light.
Okay, fine. Can you tell me what is total internal reflection?
Yes, sir. Sir, total internal reflection state that when a ray of light strikes the interface at an angle greater than critical angle, then it comes back into the same medium. It's called total internal reflection, and it has two like conditions. Like light goes from denser to rare medium, and angle of incidence must be greater than critical angle.
Okay, fine. So any example of TIR?
Yes, sir. Optical fiber is the I think example of TI.
Okay, perfect. So can
What
you
is
tell me?
critical angle? What is critical angle here?
Sorry, ma'am, you are not audible.
What is critical angle?
Yes, ma'am. Critical angle, like the angle of incidence is greater than, like equal to the 90 degree. It is called critical angle, and it has also two conditions. Like uh, angle of incidence must be present in denser medium, and angle of incidence must be equal to the 90 degree.
Critical for critical angle, R is 90 degrees. Yes,
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
no issues. So can you tell me what is the composition of air?
Yes, sir. The composition of air consists many gases like oxygen, that is 21%, nitrogen 78%, carbon 0.03%, and many other gases which comes under the 1%.
Okay, fine. Can you tell me what is the significance of GMT and IST?
Yes, sir. Like significance of GMT means like it is used as a reference time zone for the other time zones are measured.
Okay. And what is the time difference between GMT and IST?
Like IST is ahead by 5 hours 30 minutes from the GST. Like suppose take an example. Like if the 12 p.m. in GMT, then it will be 5:30 p.m. in IST.
Okay, fine. Suyesh, can you tell me what is the length of Suez Canal?
Yes, sir. The length of Suez Canal is 193 kilometers long.
Okay. And what makes Suez Canal the most important canal for a trade?
Okay, so actually, sir, it is a man-made waterway in Egypt, and it provides a very shortcut route for the shipping industry from east to west, and it is 193 kilometer long. So I think it provides very easier way to go from east to west. So that's it. That's why it is important.
Okay, fine. Can you tell me the difference between waves and tides?
Yes, sir. Waves are caused by the movement of the surface area of water by the pressure of wind, and it occurs uh, whole day. And tides are caused by the due to of gravitational pull of the moon and the sun, and it occurs twice a day.
Okay, Suyash, can you tell me some ports of India?
Yes, sir. Like sir, Kandla Port, Gujarat, Mumbai Port, and Jawaharlal Nehru Port, Mormugao Port, Kochi Port, Ennore Port, Tamil Nadu Port, and Paradip Port, and and Kolkata Port.
Okay. There is some name for Kolkata port. Do you know it? What is it?
Yes, sir. I think sir, its name is Haldia Port.
Okay, perfect. Can you tell me what is the capital of Uruguay?
Sir, the capital of Uruguay is Montevideo.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Suyash, tell me one thing. How is your experience till now in IMUmate?
So it is very fabulous till now. We have many mocks. Like we have an opportunity to give many mocks in this IMUmate, and faculties of IMUmate is very fabulous. They teaching very well, and whatever they teach us in a very good way, and we are easier to get whatever they want to teach us.
Okay, Suyash, thank you for giving your time, and I hope you get the sponsorship from your dream company, and all the best for your future.
Thank you, sir.